Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris Casway, the Redneck Gamer X, and we're back on Pokemon. Leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you want to see more. So, lately I've been hearing a lot about the Xbox One X. And like I said in my previous videos, I don't have a big problem with Xbox other than the Red Ring of Death with the Xbox 360, which I had tons of fucking problems with. Went through 5 360s. Other than that, I don't have a problem with the Xbox. It really just depends on what you like. I love my PlayStation 4. Like I said, I can record, do YouTube videos, even edit on my PS4 and share it to YouTube, and add music and everything else like a computer, and even do voiceovers. Um, so that's a big thing that I like about my PS4. Also, it's not very big, so it fits easily in places. So that's another thing I like about it. The Xbox One, I know, is really big and clunky, and that's a that's a big thing for me. I know the 360 was really big and clunky too, and I didn't like how big and clunky it was. And then they're talking about, oh, it's got 4K and all this stuff, and to be honest, I mean, I really don't care about you know the 4K BS, you know, so that stuff doesn't really bother me because, like I said, graphics ain't everything. If your game is shitty, it doesn't matter how good your graphics are because your game's just still gonna be shitty, you know. So all that stuff really doesn't matter to me. Um, I'm not really too happy with this coming up month because they don't really got a new selection of games coming out that I really want to see. And let me know in the comments, what all you want me to play or you want to see me to play. Um, and I'll try my best to get on that. Um, the I know this month they're supposed to be coming out with the Final Fantasy 12. It's supposed to be coming out. I cannot remember when it's supposed to be coming out this month. I think it is not this month, next month. I think it is somewhere during the beginning of the month, and I'm gonna buy it. I'm definitely gonna buy it because I like Vaughn's story, so I'm probably gonna get that. I was thinking about getting Ghost Recon Wildlands because I haven't even touched it yet, but I've heard people say that it's not really that good. You should play it as a multiplayer and a multiplayer only. So I really don't know. Um, but and I've heard people also talking about the Nintendo Switch. How it's how good it is and everything else, and like I've heard they got some new games coming out for it, and more power to you. If you got some good games coming out for it, great. But from what I've seen for this month, they don't really have anything that good coming out. I wish Nintendo would put out some newer games, some better games. Hell, I wish they'd bring back some really cool old school stuff. You know, something off the top of my head that they could bring back probably and remake. Castlevania would be really freaking awesome. If they remade that. Castlevania would be cool. Um, but I doubt they will. Yeah, I have nothing against Nintendo. I love Nintendo to death, but it just seems like they don't really. They only care about their big their big hitters, which is Mario and Zelda. But when it comes down to these other ones, they really don't care too much about them, and that kind of bothers me because there are other games out there other than Mario and Zelda, and I have nothing against Mario or Zelda. Those are like badass games, but I still think Mario should have just been a platformer. They shouldn't have brought any story in or nothing like that. I think that's just retarded. I don't give a flying damn about Daisy. I don't give a flying fuck about Peach or Toad or any of them people. I don't care about them because their story's uninteresting to me. So I kind of wish they would have just kept it as a fucking platformer and everything else. And I know people are gonna bitch and be like, "Oh, well, it's one of the best games Nintendo's ever made and everything else." And to be honest, it's the same shit every year. Mario's got more new outfits than any fucking thing, man. Last one I seen, he had a fucking cat suit or some shit like that, and he could climb up walls, and it was just like, oh my fucking god, I just, I wish they would bring back some newer games other than that bullshit. Now, PlayStation, man, they are bringing back some cool games. I kind of can't wait until a Vampire comes out. Oh, that game looks freaking awesome. I think it's supposed to come out at the end of this year. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look, but if you ever get a chance, look up the trailer for Vampire. It looks freaking amazing, and I like vampire games, man. I mean, shit, who doesn't like being a fucking vampire going around fucking up people? I know I'd love that. Now, if they made one where you could be a werewolf or a vampire, that'd be some Twilight shit right there, but I probably wouldn't play that because I wouldn't want to be some douchey vampire struck by love, teenage love, or some shit like that, Every time I come out in the sun, I start fucking glittering and shit, If they made that vampire game where you're just like this douchey vampire, I'd be so mad. I'd hate it. I can't love nobody because my life's so bad. I'm immortal and everybody I know and love dies. It's just so stupid. I hate Twilight so bad. And the new Transformer movie, I feel like it's going to be horrible. I have nothing against Michael Bay. It's just all his shit has to have super big explosions in it. And he has ruined and destroyed, emphatically destroyed, the fucking Transformer franchise. Like, just God. His shit's horrible. I want to see the new It movie. I heard that was going to be fucking awesome. It looks scary as shit. I mean, I don't have a problem with clowns or anything, but it just looks fucking awesome as fuck. The new Spider-Man movie, I don't want to see that because I just hate the way Peter Parker looks. I hate it. I hate it with a fucking passion. And his suit, what the fuck? First it's saggy pajamas, and then he pops his chest, and then it tightens up like a fucking condom. It's just retarded to me, It just, I don't know. That's one thing that pisses me off. Now the guy that plays as Peter, he looks like a young Peter, to be honest. Giggity Peter. But he does look like a young Peter Parker, And that's the only thing that bothers me is that, like, Tony Stark is in it, and apparently Tony Stark made him this suit, and it's just, it just looks like it's gonna be bad. And then there's a couple of good movies that I want to go see I want to go see Boss Baby with my stepson. I heard that movie was really funny. and it looks fucking adorable as fuck, man. You got this baby that's got this deep voice that can talk. It's just fucking funny, you know. And then Star Wars. Oh my god, that's coming out in December. That's gonna. I hope it's good. I'm praying it's good. The first one Disney did. God, what was it called? I can't remember the fucking name, but I went to go see it, and it was fucking awesome. I keep wanting to say like New Hope or some shit like that, but that's the very first. That's the very first one with. There's the very first one with Luke Skywalker, but I want to go see that one, and the newest one that's gonna come out in December. And then I want to go see Storks. I heard that movie was pretty funny too. Right now, I am fighting the gym leader. I think it's that faggot Brock. I do not like Brock. He is a douche. And I think he's a lecher in the show. I think he's like always trying to hit on like Misty and shit like that. I mean, if you watch the Japanese version of Pokemon, it's pretty bad. I feel sorry for the Pokemon because they're treated like fucking slaves. You know, they have to fight. They have to fight for their masters and everything else, and like they call them getting knocked out, but in actuality, you know, they're fucking like almost dead and shit. There's no way a Pokemon would get struck by lightning and be okay with that. Especially like a fucking like a water type Pokemon gets struck by fucking lightning. It's fucking retarded. Oh no, he's not dead. He's just knocked out. Right. But yeah, I like the old school anime. I want to watch the I want to get back into fucking. God, what is it called? Bleach. I never really got into Bleach. Oh, this motherfucker has an Onyx, doesn't he? This little bitch ass Brock. He's rock hard. But I wanna get back into the Bleach series, and then I haven't seen the new Dragon Ball Z Super. Oh, I heard it was fucking sick. I've only seen it in Japanese, but I don't like reading fucking subtitles and shit. And if it goes too fast, I have to fucking pause it just to read it. You know, it's so fucking stupid. I finished the series for Naruto. And they're supposed to be coming. I think they're coming out with another one. I don't know if that's a movie or it's about Naruto's son or some shit like that. If that's legit, I wanna fucking watch it. This fucking Onyx is gonna fucking rape the shit out of me. I should have went and got some new Pokemon. Well, it needs a fucking water type Pokemon, but I ain't got a good rod. Huh, giggity, good rod. But yeah, I wanna try to finish the series of Bleach or even Inuyasha. I hadn't finished the whole series for Inuyasha, so I wanna try and finish that too. Come on, kill this motherfucker. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go and let y'all go. That was my video. Subscribe, leave a like. This is the Redneck Gamer, Chris Gasway. Take care.